Yes, 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 yes. Hello, hi. Nagagan here. It's been a long time. Yes, I was suffering from chronic lungs infection and intense cough. So yeah, I was not been able to do this streaming for a very, very long time. But yeah, I'll try to be more consistent to be honest. So yeah, as usual, man. Yes, after a very, very good run of a game of Arsenal Football Club, 9 wins in a row, and yeah, uh, 9 clean sheets in a row if I'm not mistaken, and the overall collective, the procedure of the game, the timing, the tempo, by the way, and then that game against Sunderland tonight was awful. You know what I'm saying? It was awful. Now all we have to do right now is we have to stick to our guns and we have to move. It was the most pathetic game ever. Forget about clean sheet, right? Because we are bound to concede goal. Anyways, we might keep a very good amount of clean sheet this season, yes, but we are bound to concede goals. And remember, those goals that we considered were dodgy goals. The first goal, kind of a lapse in concentration, and then we scored a goal. And the second goal that we allowed Sunderland to equalize the goal. Oh my God, Raya, think, move quickly, man. Move quickly. You need to move quickly. A little bit a second earlier, you're going and grabbing the ball. I know you're taking the time because if have Burberry not went up to the with that acrobatic kick, the ball is uh the ball is not going through. But again, you have to think, isn't it? The ball is coming back. Go around and grab the ball. Go around and grab the ball. That's what I want from this football club. But again, lapse of concentration and it paid and it hurt us, man. We should have killed the game on the second half. We had chances for us to penetrate them. On the moment we had a 2-1 lead. I think we should have brought in the likes of. I forget about Daman for a while. It's been very, very young, but we could have brought in Ethan Wanyeri, fresh leg to run. Saka, Merino. By 80 minutes, they didn't have that legs to run. Trossard was kind of in and out, but again, Merino was no out of breath. He couldn't even run. Saka couldn't even run. Lapse of concentration. The amount of games that they are playing. We should have at least, played Ethan Wanyeri on the wing. You know what I'm saying? And this fresh leg is there to run around. And what did we did on the 87th minute? We brought in Mosquera for AZ. And then boom, 7 minutes later we conceded a goal. Bloody hell, man. What is this performance, man? Seriously, I'm telling you guys, this has been the most pathetic performance ever, alright? This is the worst performance I've seen from Arsenal Football Club. The way we allowed Sunderland to come back from the game, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. What was that defending from the start? What was that defending from the start? It is pathetic, man. I'm telling you guys, it is pathetic. If we go on this run of a game, it's gonna be a long run. It's gonna be a long, long run. It's gonna hurt us one day or another. It's gonna hurt us, and we paid the price tonight. We flipping paid the price tonight for not finishing the game. There were chances for us to kill the game, man. We should have had 3-1 at least. So this is the situation where leading by a goal is dangerous because anything can happen. Slip seconds of misconcentration and then boom, we concede goal. That is the problem. I'm telling you guys. What was that performance, man? And I hope I'm ready tomorrow. I mean tonight. It's literally 2 a.m. here in the morning. Tonight, Pool versus City at Anfield. I hope that it's a draw. I have a deep feeling City will win, or even Liverpool will still out a win. This is pathetic, man. Seriously, this is pathetic. It's awful. I can't even speak anything, man. What was that performance? This is the worst performance ever that I've seen. Merino, by the way, wow, wow, clumsy, man, clumsy. And our defense was kind of a lacking, to be honest, especially at the center of the park. Colourful was doing mistakes at the second half. There was like kind of a dodgy. Arteta should have subbed him off, to be honest. Kelly was there. Hinkapi was there, to be honest. We should have brought him on. Timber was quite okay, but the amount of times, I think there was left. I mean, Saliba and Gabriel were quite okay, but they were allowing opponents to come in. Saliba was allowing opponents to come in. Couple of times, the opponent won the header against him. Gabriel is falling over, consistently. Come on, man, you're stronger team. You're the most strongest player on the squad. Fucking hell, man. You're the strongest man on the squad. Zubimendi was quite okay. Zubimendi unlucky, had a weak shot on the starting of minute. On the 16th minute, he went inside as a striker and had a back heel shot and then almost went in. And then on the nearing 70 minutes, he hit a bar. Zubimendi was unlucky for not scoring that goal. And it's so unlucky that it's not even outside the bar, outside the post. It hit inside the bar and came back, deflected and came back. At times, if we are lucky, at times getting inside, hitting inside the bar, and then it reflect back to the keeper, and then it went inside. It's a goal. But again, chances were there, but we bottled it. The first half performance from Arsenal Football Club was disgusting, guys. Disgusting. It was the worst first half ever. Slow, holding the ball too much as usual. Back pass sideways. We were not even shooting the ball. Yes, we considered goal, and then Sunderland were defending for the life for a part of the 10 minutes of the first half with a 9 minute extra time. They were defending, by the way. They were defending too slow. We were too slow, man. We were too slow to react. So yeah, that's been the problem for this football club. It's insane, man. It's literally insane. But anyway, man, yeah, what's done is done. What's done is done. Yes, I'm very sorry for the delay. There was some technical issue, by the way. If you want to, join this stream, you can, go through this link, all right, and then you can come to the stage and you can have your say, all right. But anyway, back to the point that I was speaking. The overall, performance was kind of pathetic, to be honest. So yeah, the overall performance was, kind of pathetic, to be honest. We decided to play too slow game, and then the overall performance was not good on the first half, and then see, this is the problem with Arsenal Football Club. Why do we always tend to play this way? We don't take that extra step, we don't take that risk, we don't take that, that 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 persuasion, the take that we do. It's very annoying when the way we play. It's very annoying by the way we play. At times it's very, how can we say? It's like a ping pong game that we play. Pass it to the back pass. We play it. Very safe, to be honest, and I don't know, man. The first half was pathetic. Seriously, it was awful. The first half was awful. I cannot even describe by the words, man. Seriously, it was awful. And this is the problem. Why do we always do this? Why do Arsenal Football Club always do this? We always tend to, it gives us this PTSD. It's 2 freaking 10 a.m. in the morning and we have to scream and shout. It's very annoying, man. And then overall, man, the performance was pathetic. The Trossard and Saka scored. Yes, cool. It was a non set piece goal, to be honest, that we scored. But again, see, if he, you know, it's not looking good, isn't it? I know we have an international break to go around, but the next coming games are insane. Now we've got the likes of Spurs, Bayern, Chelsea, Brentford, and then we've got the likes of Villa. By the way, those 5 games are tough. That's it. We've considered two tonight, 5 goals. 5 goals we have considered. Some of our friends were telling about Chelsea's record of 15. The Chelsea's record of 15 goal conceding, it's impossible, guys. We've considered 5 in 11 matches. I know. And then how many matches do we got? We've got 27 more matches to go. It's totally insane. In order to break Chelsea's 15 goal conceding record, we have to go on a 22 game with a clean sheet. We have to hold 22 clean sheet out of the 27 games, and out of the 5 games, we should hold at least 7 to 8 goals. That means we're conceding 13 goals. It's next to impossible. It's very, very impossible. Our invisible season and Chelsea's 15 goal conceding considered that they considered, by the way, it is very, very hard. It's not easy as you think. It was back in the days. Jose Mourinho had all the quality. They have the likes of Terry, Ivanovic, Ashley Young. They have the likes of Isian. They had bowlers, man. They had bowlers that could defend and that could bring that aura on it. That was a different gravy back in the days. Quality was different, isn't it? This is modern football. We will concede goals. These are the early sides that we're talking about. Spurs against, we never know. Spurs always, we tend to concede goals against Spurs. We might keep a clean sheet, but again we might concede goals. Chelsea is there. Tough games are coming in. See, we've only got Max Town, a 15-year-old, and Itiman near on the bench. But again, there's a mistake with Mikel Arteta again. Why didn't you put Itiman? Chances were there for Mikel Arteta to use their substitution, by the way. At least they would have a fresh legs to run, full of energy, and they could run on a counter attack. But again, look at Saka. He was naked. He was finished. Collapsed. Even like some Marino, by the way, collapsed by 75 minutes. They were lumping and just jogging, by the way. So this is the problem with us. This is the fucking problem. We do not Arteta needs to man up, have the balls to do it, and use yourself. Trust your bench. I know the we have got a depth in Ben White and Hincapié and the likes of other players on the bench, MLS, defensive player. But on the offensive side, yes, injuries is there. Yes, I got the point. We don't have Odegaard, we don't have Noni Matsuyeki, we don't have Martinelli, we don't have the likes of Eucharist is injured, we don't have Havertz and Jesus, yes. But again, the point of the matter is we have got like the Ethan Monieri and Max Kalman on the bench. Use them, man, at least. Try to do something with it. This is the problem with Arsenal Football Club. We always do this to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We always do this do ourselves. The only thing that will stop us, Arsenal Football Club, from winning trophy this season is ourselves. We are the master of our own downfall. We are the architect for our own mistakes. We are the designer. We are the masters of our own downfall. That's it. We will do the stupidest thing. We will do the slight, dumbest thing on the beach, and then we will lose the game or we will draw the game, and it will affect us. Even on the cupcake, we will do this and we will go to the penalty and then we will lose. Fine margins. But in order to do that, we have to be the best. Seriously, man, it's very, very annoying. Eze, he needs to step up more. I demand more from Eze again. But again, it all comes down to the tactics, isn't it? I see Eze doing more defending and playing as a six, dropping back and doing something instead of going on and taking. Had a shot, by the way, he had a one or two shots and it was like a weak shot, and then there was a shot that he was crossing over the bar. That's it. This is unacceptable, man. Seriously, man. One of the worst games that I've ever seen, by the way. Anyway, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel and then hit the notification bell and keep on, smashing the like button, by the way, alright? Help you with the algorithm. So this is the point. This is the point I'm talking about. This is probably the worst game that I've ever seen. And the remaining game, it's insane. We've got international break. Arteta drilled the squad well, and then I'm hearing about Havertz and Victor Gyökeres or Jesus is back. Even Nelly and Matuidi and the likes of Odegaard that I mentioned coming back from injury is fine, cool. Assist them well and utilize them well to the proper side because tough games are coming, man. 3 London derbies in a row in the league. Villa. In between, we've got Bayern Munich. Tough games are coming up. Tough games are coming up. We have to beat Spurs anyways. We have to beat Chelsea anyways. We have to win and win and win. In order for us to win this title, we have to win games. Even throw is like a loss. Sorry, even throw is like a loss. We have to go all out and win the game. Win the flipping game. And that's it. I don't want anything from this World Cup. Win the game, that's it. Pathetic, man, seriously. It's unbelievable, seriously. If we keep on playing like this, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be a long season ahead. We need trophies this season. We need trophies. Even EFL Cup is precious, by the way. We need to win that EFL Cup. We have to win that EFL Cup. No matter what we are, no matter what our circumstances is, we have to win the EFL Cup. Even EFL Cup is precious to me, guys. It's precious to me. EFL Cup, FA Cup, we have to win all. It's been long, man. It's been 5, 6 years. We haven't won a trophy. We haven't won a trophy for a very long time, man. It's been 22 years. We haven't won the league. Over 150 years of our club existence, we haven't won the Champions League. It's been 6 years we haven't won the FA Cup. It's been 33 years we haven't won the AFL Cup. It's about time we have to collect these trophies and we have to win the trophies. No excuses, man. We have to bloody win it. I don't need any excuses from Arteta and squad. We have to bloody win it. The defense have done their job so far. It's the takers that need to step up more. Score the bloody goals. Strikers score the goals. Left wing, right wing score the goals. Number 10, whether it may be AZ or Odegaard or even, it's Wanyeri that's coming around. Man up. Score the goals. I don't care, man. We have to score the goals to win the game. Yes, defense wins you the game in the league. That's the phrases that we talk about. Yes, if you don't continue doing that, it's good. But there are times that we might concede. In that kind of a situation, we need our attackers to score goals. Even 1-0 and 2-0 is not enough. We have to blow the team away 3-0, 4-0 like this. Boom. We might concede a goal and then we might concede a goal later on. But if we have scored 4 goals and we're finding good, at least we're winning the matches, isn't it? That's it. I don't care about this clean sheet, man. Seriously, I don't flipping care about this clean sheet. If you concede 1 goal, fine. Reply by scoring 2 goals. If you concede 2 goals, fine. Double it up, 4 goals. That's it. I want that hunger and ego in the enthusiastic feeling of the players, man. Score the goals. That's it. Score goals. I need goals. That's it, man. To satisfy the hunger, I need goals. Whatever goals maybe it might be the most ugliest goal or whatever maybe or tap in or blah blah blah. Score the goal. That's it. There's an opportunity for you within the long range area, within 20-25 years area. Have a shot. Have a shot. Do not hesitate to shoot. That's it, man. That's it. Simple as that. And then we have to bloody win this game. Tough games are coming, alright? So without further ado, I'm gonna go with the player ratings. Yes, Raya did so good, but he should have done better with claiming that the ball, man. Seriously, it was his fault. He should have moved earlier. You know the ball is coming. Just move on instinct. A second earlier, you're catching the ball. A little bit less in consideration. Probably came in an acrobatic kick and boom, it went in. I'm gonna give 7. I was close to give Ryan 8.5, but I'm gonna give Raya 7. Timber will get 7. Calafari kind of a dodgy in a way, but 6. Gabriel Saliba was close to get 8 plus, but again, I'm gonna give him 7. Zubimini was quite good. I was quite impressed, but I'm gonna give him 8. Rice was quality again. I'm gonna give him 8. AZ, I did more from you, 6. Saka scored a goal, but yeah, need more from you. I'm gonna give him 7. Trossard, very good lightning goal, but again, times pisses me off a lot. So I'm gonna give Trossard a 7. Merino again. What are you doing? What does he play, man? What does he play, man? Like. I don't understand his play, man. Seriously, it's very, very, very lethargic at times. It's passing at times. It's very nervy. He's clumsy as usual. That half turn falls down a little bit too much. So I'm gonna give Merino a 5. I was not so impressed with him. He got an assist, but 5 for him. The sub that came on was only Mosquera, by the way. Like, shocking, isn't it? But so I'm going to give Mosquera a 5. That's it, man. Arteta main management sucks a lot, so I'm going to give him a 6. I'm very pissed off. That is the rating I give. And then yes, our former player Ballot scored a goal, a defensive player, and then he blocked the goal. He became the hero over there. Unbelievable, man. Seriously, and Grand Shaka had the last laugh at the end of the day. That's it. I bought California tonight on my FPL and I have Gabriel and then boom, flopped totally. Unbelievable, man. Seriously. So anyway, man, that's my thought on it. So yeah, much more appreciated. Yeah, it's 2:30 more 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, only I'll go off to the bed. But anyway, very much devastated. Very much pathetic game. Wish that we could have won the game, man. Seriously, we were too close. We should have, minded gap. We're 6 points ahead of Liverpool, City, by the way. If they win against Liverpool, they're gonna be, 3 points behind us. That's it. We're literally 7 points, by the way. So they'll be 4 points behind us. If we won this game, at the moment, we should have been 10 points clear. But we fumbled it, isn't it? Unbelievable. But anyway, get you later on the other stream. But as usual, I'll be a little bit more consistent from now on. So stay tuned. Keep the notification bell on, and then try to be there. Right? That's it. Yeah. And yeah, have a very good night. Good morning to the fellow East Asian in Australia, by the way. So yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. Yeah, love you all. Yeah. Devastated, drop points, considered 2 more goals. Clean sheet gone. So yeah. we move. That's it.